overhearing a conversation and it spilled over into another conversation. But anyways, long story short, um, I brought it. I brought this up on the morning show also about guys choosing to not tell the truth to a woman versus telling her the truth, thinking that if they lie to her or if they don't tell her everything, that it's actually not going to, like, it'll turn her off or she not going to actually go, right? So what is the likelihood, and I guess I'm going to ask the women first. Here's the question. What is the likelihood of a woman saying, I don't want to rock with you, I don't want to be with you, if a guy tells her the truth versus a guy either reserve conversation or don't tell her the truth? And it's a nuance, I guess it's a nuanced question, right? So I know it's circumstantial. I know it depends on what he says. But do women really want to hear the truth, or
No,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
want they want you to they want you to lie to them, and I can tell, like like I've kind of
He
like
said,
changed my way how I approach women lately, and like I'm like upfront with them straight, and they can't believe what's coming out of my mouth. They're so offended, they're so turned off, and they're like, "What the fuck is this dude saying to me?" But back in the day, I just used to play along, get some pussy, and lie, and everything was good until they got tired of it. So yeah,
So
they
Quinn, you're
definitely
saying that women prefer that
that you
guys
lie.
lie to them.
Yeah, like even like dealing with my baby mama, like I tell her everything, and she gets so offended, and, and I'm like, nigga, like I'm open and honest. Like, why are you mad?
They'll never say that, Anton, but it's definitely the truth. Because see, with women, the truth and a lie has the same result. So if I lied to her and told her that, well, if I tell her the truth and told her that I cheated, she's still gonna leave me. But if I lie to her, there's a percentage that I might not get caught.
No,
So
no, proactively, right? So let's say, for example, you a guy and you say, you know what, I'm in a complicated situation, but you know, it is what it is. Is she going or is she not going?
she probably gonna leave you then. Yeah. Anton, like as much as they say they want their truth, my dog, they don't want it, bro.
No, women want the truth. They
Man,
want to
no.
be able to make a decision for themselves. And so the thing is like up front, they may act like they want a lie, but when they go back and they in hindsight and they start seeing things, they really wish they would have had the truth the whole time, because then they could have made a decision like, yeah, I don't want to go down this road with you. I don't want to be mis. I don't want to be mis. I wish I was never misled. So yeah, ultimately they want the truth. They might not like it when they first hear it. They might not know what to do when they first hear it, but ultimately they can still make a decision on if they want to deal with you
I
from the
disagree.
truth or not.
It varies.
I disagree.
You could tell Kim the truth.
Okay.
You couldn't tell Carrie the truth. It varies.
No. I think you're wrong.
No, it varies, dog.
I think you're 100% wrong. I think you can tell Kim the truth. I think you can tell Carrie the truth. I think you can tell Molly the
You
truth.
tell them all the truth, but they gonna act up.
No, I don't think so.
It varies. You won't get the best production out of a Carrie or a Molly by telling them the truth.
I think
The
you get way
production
better.
level
I
gonna
think
go
you
all
get
the way
way
down.
better production out of
I'm
women when
telling
you
you,
tell
it
them.
I
won't,
think
bro.
there is a small percentage of women that has the capacity to want to know the truth, but most majority, like probably 95% of women, think that they want the truth, but they don't have the capacity to handle it because they don't have the power to control themselves with the truth. So they'd rather have the delulu because they're too lazy to vet men. You want to see, you can find the truth in the man's actions. You don't need to for them to say anything. They want to hear what makes them feel good so they can still proceed on what they were going to do in the first place. But that small percentage of women, they can handle the truth, they can eat it up, and they'll move accordingly.
No, I
Truth,
think it's I think it's a large, vast
my
percentage of
nigga.
women that want the truth.
Okay.
But the problem is
They want delusion.
nobody is telling the truth.
They want
So they
delusion.
nobody's telling the truth. Nobody's honest. Women and men. Nobody's honest these days.
But if you ask a
So
woman, do
so
they
the
want the
thing,
truth? They just gonna blow up. Say,
no,
say
no,
if we
no.
was together and I'd be like,
If
tell me the
you
truth. Did you cheat on me?
no, that's on the surface. That's on the surface. And you thinking about things from a perspective of, yeah, when you first hear things. But when you find it, when you actually in it, in the mix, there's gonna be more women that would have wanted the truth than have been living a lie. I guarantee you that.
Truth ain't good.
1,000%.
Slam it. One thing Armin taught me: truth is
They
not
want to
good for
believe the
your
lie.
eyes.
Why you think women come back after? Why you think women stay after getting cheated on? When they find out, they cry, they kick, they scream, and they still stay. They want to believe the delusion because they don't want to get. They don't have the capacity to handle the truth.
Yeah, truth is
Well,
bad for
that's not
morale.
true because if they stay, they handled the truth.
I was gonna
They
say
handled it.
then why
If you
would
would
they
have told them,
stay
if you would
if
have
they
told them
couldn't
straight
handle
out
it?
right, hey, look, I'm feeling weak right now. I'm going through some shit. I'm gonna need you to be here. I'm gonna need you to be here.
Only
Mm.
a
But
few
I'm
women
going.
decide
Y'all gotta
that.
listen. So
Okay.
when a woman hears that right there, that's gonna cause her to step her shit up.
Mm-mm.
She not gonna fall back. She gonna proceed in a way where she like, all right, this man about to fuck shit up. I'm about to make sure I'm on point.
My nigga, what
I'm
I
she
have
telling
gonna
you.
never, I have never, I want to get Carrie's perspective. I'm not going to say nothing. Go ahead, Carrie.
Um, I don't know about most women because according to y'all, most women don't want the truth, which, I don't know. But if women think like me, we want the truth. And I want the truth because I don't want to be with a liar. Now, if you don't tell me something and I didn't ask and you don't think it's something that I would want to know, whatever. But if if I ask you and you lie, like, no, no bueno for me. I can't stand liars. Like to me, liar. If you are like, I will look you in your eye and lie. That speaks
That's
so
dangerous.
much about your character in so many ways. It's so far beyond did you cheat on me? Like that now becomes a small thing to me if you will just lie to my face. Because what else will you lie about? And what else will you put me in danger or in risk of if you're gonna lie like this? So for me, tell the truth.
see?
Tell
This
the
why
truth. What are you engaging in, or what is happening, or what could be happening in this world? Because maybe it's not even cheating. Like, what could be happening in this world, or with me, or with you, that is so bad that if you told me, I wouldn't be able to handle it. If it's something that bad, I probably need to know anyway.
no. So it's the yin and the yang. And white you will find black, and in black you will find white. Lying isn't the worst thing for you, Kim. Carrie. I promise you, it's not. Sometimes it's just better that you do not fucking know
Like what?
I agree.
Like
anything.
what?
Like
No,
anything. Like
like give me an example.
it's some shit that might just crush you. Like
Like
uh,
what?
he asking you like, goddamn me, how your breath smell, and you got a dead tooth in your mouth, and he know that you ain't got no money to
I
go to
thought
the
2K
dentist.
was going to say some shit that was for real, for real.
No, no,
Something
I'm serious.
profound.
It's just the
I
example.
don't
Like,
even know what
Horrible
2K talking about.
example.
no,
Horrible example.
my nigga, I'm just saying there are reasons to lie. You lie. Like when we
Give me
apply for apartments, they ask us, "Do you make 3 times the rent?" And we say, "Yeah." Then we gonna go get our cousin to make us some fake check stubs. That's a good lie that can get you into an apartment.
That's going to get you
Man,
addicted, nigga.
I'm not
No,
saying
it's
that
not.
that's
What's
good,
going
but
on here, man?
I'm
I
talking
don't
I,
even
about
know what
the
2K talking about.
question.
truth and
This
look.
nigga talking about
I'm
apartments
not
and
saying
shit.
If we
that's
talking
right
about
either.
personally, truth and trust kind of go is a thin line. I would rather you not tell me everything unless it needs to be told. But I have the capacity for the truth if you present it to me. But I have trust in you that you're gonna handle whatever it is that I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's the thing that I think gets misconstrued when this topic of truth comes up because that's I'm not saying I need you to tell me everything. There's a big difference between tell me everything versus tell me the truth. Don't which to me, if I say tell me the truth, that means don't lie to me. Don't lie.
But what if y'all got
Don't
a house
don't
or
oh,
something and it's knocked off and something wrong with it and he don't want to tell you about it and
what do you
then
mean
you
it's
think
knocked off? What does
I
that
mean,
mean?
something. I'm just saying, there's some defects in the house, right? And y'all trying to get a house together or whatever, y'all married, and it's something that you don't. He know you're not gonna like about it, but he wants you to just trust him, and you to ask him something about the house, and he don't tell you about it. Is that enough
Why wouldn't
capacity
he?
for you to
Yeah,
Because he
but
know
see,
how you
I
gonna
wouldn't
react.
understand. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so okay. If you are a type of person who is going to react because you hear something you don't like, then that's something with the woman. That's
No, that's
that's
so
why I
that's
said,
the truth
but
affecting you
I'm not.
though.
But that's
Even
why I
God
said
don't want you
that.
to know
But that,
everything.
well, I didn't read that in the Bible. But the like, to me, if something's going on with a house that we're buying and I ask about it, or it's something that's significant, why would you not, like, why would you feel like you can't tell me? What kind of person am I that what am I gonna do? I'm gonna blow up, I'm gonna crumble, I'm gonna break, like, what's gonna happen when you tell me?
I
Listen,
will say
Now, if
that
it's something that's not a big deal, again, this is not, you have to tell me everything. Like, hey, guess what? This happened, but I solved it. No, like, that's fine. But I'm talking about something that would be considered, why didn't you tell me? Or I asked you and you lied. That's what I'm using those types of examples.
I'll never forget. I know that might be a little crazy, but fuck it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm at a chick crib with her. We in the hood. I'm busting her down. So she like, I'm hitting her with her. She like, tell me something nasty. Tell me something
I'm
nasty.
not doing this.
I'm like, wait. So I just
Yep.
shut up. I just shut the fuck up. And then we kept on. She's like, tell me something nasty. Tell me something nasty. I shut up again. So third time, I'm back. She go, tell me something nasty. Tell me something nasty. So I reached in her ear. I said, your kitchen. She got up.
You say something ignorant.
She got the fuck up. She was mad. Get up off of me, and she was mad. So that those are prime examples of why you just don't tell the truth sometimes, bro.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
I don't even understand where you just took us. I don't even know.
I will say that I think that Carrie is being absolutely. Carrie is telling the truth, right? I know Carrie truly believes what she's saying, and she's not just saying this for the panel. Because me and Carrie have had conversations where, like, she expresses that same sentiment offline, you know what I'm saying, as she does online. And so I know that she actually believes what she's saying right now. And so I've heard that from a lot of different women. I'm with Slimmy. You know what I'm saying? I think that women don't. I think that when you tell women the truth, it actually draws them closer. It draws them. Yeah, oh, absolutely, it draws them closer. 100%. 100%. When you just 100% real with them, I've never heard of a woman leaving because you told her the truth.
Shit.
I've never heard of a woman leaving because you told her the truth.
You ever told her you fucked up best friend? You thought she gonna stay after that?
Best friend. I don't listen.
You
When I
think
say
that's some information she needs to
tell
know?
a woman the truth, let me add some value into this. When I say tell a woman the truth, I'm not saying a confession. A confession and the truth is two different things. That means you already fucked up and you trying to come back from it. I'm saying proactively, hey, listen, this is what the situation is. You rolling or no? I've never seen a woman say, no, I'm not rolling. I've never seen that.
Bro, it's lie, fucking lie, and lie again. Because they first of all, they gonna lie to you.
Bro, the freedom that comes along with just being honest and real is something that you just can't buy, bro. You can't buy it. And I'm not telling y'all to be like so forthcoming with every single, like, you don't have to be a chatty patty. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you just be transparent, it come with a level of respect. And I don't think that it changes anything. I think it actually endears them more to you.
Respect don't keep your girl though, bro. Like,
right. I think it depends on the woman. I think that there's somewhere in between Slimmy and Lex that where the truth lies. I think that it up front at the beginning of a relationship, when you first meet somebody, let's say you have your own little situation, that's when the women want to know the truth up front before y'all get into a relationship.
They want to know it all the time.
I don't think so. I think that a lot of people, once you're in that relationship, really can't handle the truth. I really don't think that
they can handle it. Women can handle a whole baby coming out of them. They can handle some truth.
Yeah, but that truth is different.
No, it don't. It actually make them feel closer to you.
You ever watch?
I don't know all these women who, and I'm not saying they don't exist, but I don't know all these women who just think that they can truly exist in this like cloud of everything is how they want it all the time. Everything is great. Like, I don't know women like that. Like, I know women who are more realistic about life. So to me, to say that a woman can't handle the truth implies that they think that everything is just great and perfect and okay and whatever all the time. Who's really walking around like that? Maybe y'all know those women. I'm not saying they don't exist.
Hey, the only person
saying
on
they
this
don't
panel telling the truth is me. All right, no. Let's be honest. I ain't bringing this into it, but all y'all are believing religion. So no. I'm not taking it there.
This ain't even got nothing to do with the conversation, bro.
I'm not taking it there. I'm just saying.
Wash yourself in your communion cup.
Y'all have all lied to each other for y'all faith.
This is on
No.
That's what it is, bro.
Look.
I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, things happen. I don't step into things for them to be a perfect. If they're, I actually have low expectations for things to be, you know, ugly. I don't know. I think it's your response to things and how you handle things when things get real and the truth is presented to you.
Yeah, I get that. I get it, but to be honest, man, people have to be lied to.
No, I don't think
People have to be lied to, bro. That's just what it is. It's the ugly truth. It's the yin and the yang.
I think that the only reason that Carrie is on this panel is because we've been honest before she ever even came up on this panel.
I don't think so.
That I will 100%, literally. I think that the only reason that Carrie is here is because I was real with her.
I mean, that's one time. How many lies have you told to Carrie?
I ain't told her no lies. That's the whole idea. I never lie to Carrie. When me and Carrie have conversations offline, way before she ever got on this panel, and afterwards, like, you know, multiple different conversations.
Anton has told me truth that could have hurt my feelings if I was a type of woman like y'all are describing. And that's where, honestly, Anton, that's where a lot of my respect for him came, even as a friend, because he didn't tell me what I wanted to hear. He kept it 100% real with me.
That's why I said
that's how I know she's telling the truth.
Man, listen.
And so what it's done is actually gained a level of respect to where, and it doesn't mean that we agree or disagree with every single thing that we talk about. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing, but it makes us, I don't want to say closer, but closer. Like, it actually, you know what I'm saying, helps us gain a level of respect for each other, because she knows that I'm gonna tell her the truth, and I know that she gonna tell me the truth if I ask her.
What about when the lie help you keep respect? Like, I hate my mother-in-law cookies. They dry as fuck. So my wife,
they're talking about right now.
So my wife told my mother-in-law that
your camera turned off.
No. I know, I've been on for 3 hours. My wife told my mother-in-law that I don't eat cookies. That's a lie that we all benefit from, because her cookie be dry as fuck. So what's bad about that lie? Do I supposed to tell her the truth so she can wet the cookies up or some shit?
Why not just say I don't want any cookies?
Because I can't keep turning the cookies down every time. So instead of me having to tell 20 different lies, I tell one lie that shut it down forever.
You can tell 20 different truths. I don't want any cookies. I'm not in the mood for cookies. No, thank you.
I don't think that most people could be Carrie's friend, because I think that most people, honestly, I don't think that people look at Carrie and they say, oh man, she's so sweet. Carrie had been burned so much by the Black community, for example. I don't think.
Would you leave that alone?
She got a short fuse. It's like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Some shit that you ever watch Get Out, Anton?
I seen the movie.
Okay, you remember how the dude act when he found out that box of pictures with all the niggas she had fucked with?
I don't remember. It was a while ago that I seen.
Okay, remember he was looking under her bed and she had a box of pictures of all the black men that she had been with.
And he thought
that he was the only one. That's what the truth feel like. You open up that box of motherfucking pictures and you find out that you're not the only one. Sometimes it's just better to keep shit
No.
alive.
I think that women have a big that's the one thing that I say that women got over men. I can't think of a lot, but that's the one thing I'll say that women got over men. You could tell women some shit and it'll draw y'all closer.
If
You
she
tell
like you.
you tell a guy some stuff and you'd be like,
If she like you.
You listen, just let me think a certain way. Don't change my mind. I think that women are much more suited to be able to handle the real than guys are. Guys want to live in the illusion of what they present to themselves, which you are in their mind, and women can deal with the truth a lot better. Honest to God, I really do believe that in my heart.
Nah,
You could tell a woman something and she'd be like, she might even be mad at you at the moment, but she'd be like, I get it though. You know what I'm saying? Guys, they be like, man, fuck this shit.
anytime I tell the woman the truth, what they do is they'll flip it back on you and make it about them. Like you could be like, man, they just say, I don't want to have sex tonight. They'll flip it on you, be like, oh, who you fucking? You cheating on me with who? Why? What? And then she made it about her when you were just being honest. Like that shit that telling the truth gets you. Like it don't relieve the problem.
It all works.
Oh,
It all
So in
works.
that situation, Tukay, what's the lie?
Is there no, that's when I told the truth. See, you see how
I'm
you
saying, in that same situation, let's
that
say,
wasn't a lie.
what's the lie you gonna tell?
no, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't, first of all, I would just lie.
That's how I know
What is
Anton
the
has the 95% of women the 5% of the women I was talking about, and you got the 95.
They
2K.
say I'm giving y'all
Nah,
too much. They said I'm giving y'all too much credit.
I'm with 2K. I'm more so leaning
Well,
towards.
it's just the truth, ain't you don't just got to
I think it
and I don't
depends.
mind if my girl lie
in
to me
what way, Molly?
sometime.
In what way, Molly?
I just think it depends. I think women would like, in theory, to know the truth about things. And like 2K said, maybe she likes you, she'll be able to cope. But all in all, I don't think women like being told the truth.
Mm-mm.
I don't think we can handle it, to be honest. Depending on what it is, but most things no. Like if it's a
Like, give me an
man,
example. Give me an example.
like if well, this made me think about when Shaq was having that conversation about his multiple girlfriends and how he can't just flat out be like, well, I'm gonna go visit this girlfriend. He kind of got to make something up so they don't get in their feelings.
Yeah.
You can't
I
just
think that
be.
that's different though, right? So I'll give you an example. I think that you could be too forthcoming. All right. I think it's different when you're talking to different chicks versus being in a relationship, right? So for example, I don't think that you have to be when I say a need to know basis, if it's just chicks that you messing with, then you don't have to necessarily say, hey, I'm about to go and visit this chick. Like you don't have to volunteer information, right? But I don't think that you should lie to the chick and say, hey, you're the only one.
But
You see what I'm saying? The difference?
but see,
Like I'm not gonna volunteer you and tell you everything that I'm doing.
but that might
But
crush her though.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that you're the only person that I'm dealing with.
That might crush her, bro. Like let's just say
Like you don't have to tell a chick everything just to say I'm being true. Listen, all right, so now I get the disconnect. Fellas, stop being oversharers. All right. Just because you're telling the truth, don't mean you got to tell her every single thing that's going on in your life. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying though is don't get caught up in some shit where she got to be like, wait a minute, I thought you was this and you different.
Guys tell me everything.
nah, bro. It just depends. Like, let's say you get a phone call, Anton, and you find out somebody just died. So your wife is at a very important presentation. She at her job, and you just got the news, but you don't want to kill your vibe. She like, who was that? Was it important? And you just tell her no. That lie is something that she gonna benefit from because if she hear that news right now, she gonna break down.
Hmm?
Yeah, that was perfect.
I
was perfect.
don't understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let you get a call. Brrr. Hey, your dog just got hit. It's your neighbor. Your dog just got hit. He in the middle of the road dead. My wife, she right beside me. Who was that? What was it? Was it okay? Was it serious? And we at a award banquet for my wife. If I tell her the truth, she finna be crushed. She ain't gonna be able to participate in this wholeheartedly. So I lie to her like, oh no, baby, everything was good. I tell her dog dead when we get in the car.
But you're
But
still
why
not.
not just
That's
say we'll
not
talk
what I'm
about
talking
it later?
Huh?
But that's what I'm about to say. You don't have to lie. You could just say, "Don't
Right.
worry
You
about
can
it
just
right
say we'll
now."
talk
Like
about it later.
that's not a lie.
That you can't do that now. You can't keep your wife in mystery. Now that's gonna ruin the
Yeah,
fucking
you do.
night.
Sometimes, listen, I get calls and stuff all the times, and I'll say, I just don't feel like talking about it right now, or I'll say, yeah, we'll kick it about it later. Give me a little bit. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to discuss it right now.
look, so Didi said
That's not lying though, 2K.
no, they want to call that protection. But when you ask me, they say, oh no, that's you protecting her. So when you ask me about that other girl, I'm lying to you because I also want to protect you. Like, because like if the nigga cheat,
I
it
don't get
probably
it.
ain't, y'all don't want
I'm
to get it.
sorry. I think that
Don't wanna get it.
guys, I think that y'all rest too much in making it about us so that you won't have to figure out how to be honest. Like because or you don't know how to communicate properly. Because even the example you gave with the dog, like why can't you tell your woman, don't worry about it right now, and that be okay? Like
Because
how
that's
can you
going
not do that?
that's for the blow. If I tell her right now, that's for to blow her whole mood. She here
No,
to be
I get what you're
celebrated.
saying. I get what you're saying, not to tell her in the moment. What I'm saying is why is it I either have to tell her in the moment or lie? Like why is it why can't you just kind of bring the
Use your
situation
words
down?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because listen, the only thing worse is like a curious woman is the worst fucking thing on the planet. Don't tell her half of it. Like, nah, it was just the neighbor calling about the dog. What he
Okay,
say about the
so
dog?
2K,
What's going on with the dog?
if this is an event for her, why would she be so into the phone call anyway? Unless you're doing something weird or
Because
whatever with the call, like why wouldn't she should be focused on the event anyway? So it's like,
no.
oh, nothing right now. Okay.
Anytime your girl see you texting on the phone or calling the phone, she stopped life and try to make sure that ain't no bitch.